like hella shit. They said, how was the energy on set?
Between what you mean? Just energy period?
Yeah, like, was it lit, like,
we lit.
between me and you, like?
Yeah, on they know how we get out. Stop playing.
Every time we link up, it's a good fucking movie.
This shit automatic.
Well, I don't want to take too much of your time. I just wanted to let the hotties see your face and let them know that you are just as excited as we are about the video.
Oh, no, for shit show. I can't wait. I'm about to watch it right now. 3 minutes.
Okay, bye, friend.
All right, bye. See you soon.
Okay, so.
Hey.
Crybaby ass bitch. I'm sorry. If you have never heard of my channel, we call it like it is. We say what we want to say, and we keep it 100 around here, and we don't sugarcoat anything. So with that being said, this is Huggie Pacino for the Huggie Pacino Effect. Welcome to another video. This thought bitch right here, because she has a song called Thought Shit. So with that being said, we're going to call it what it is. All right? Now, she has been out of coming out of hibernation after being quote unquote programmed, I guess. This is her Twitter account. All right? I don't follow this bitch, because I'd be damn I follow a thought. Anywho, with that being said, it is Juneteenth. Well, now it's June 20th, according to my time on Central Standard Time at 12:04 a.m. and counting. Tina Snow. Now, I could be wrong without doing my research. Pimp C calls himself Tony Snow. So you want to call yourself Tina Snow. So that means that you have flipped the name that Pimp C used to use as a nickname. And this is not something Pimp C would even do. Pimp C is not going to be like, man, you doing records with niggas that did this, that to me, and all that pussy ass shit. Like, we don't want to hear that. See, I'm saying, like, this industry thing, I don't know how serious this industry shit goes. I don't know what's real. I don't know what's fake. What I will say is we just going to go with what's on the table. What's on the table is that allegedly DABABY allegedly Tory Lanez, my nigga, did a song with DABABY. Tory Lanez allegedly shot Megan in the foot or in the hoof, whatever you want to call it. And there's no proof at all that he even shot her. No proof. Megan apparently was intoxicated, had no idea. Only thing she ever said was, he shot me. She don't even remember what the hell happened that night. She has not told the complete story about what happened, etc., etc., etc. We all know. Okay? Now, recently, DABABY and her, Megan Thee Stallion, had a hit called that little shit there, Crybaby, right? So this was her last album, okay? So she feels like, oh, well, DABABY, he did a song with me, and we had a hit together. So technically, he don't need to be making hits with another nigga that shot me. Like, that's how she feel. Baby girl, let me inform you. Tory Lanez is a better rapper than you ever can imagine. He's a better rapper than DABABY. And Tory Lanez is Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez has been an international superstar before he shot you. He's way more relevant than you can ever imagine. For those who don't know. The video with him and Tory, DABABY and Tory, has about 9 million views. I think it might be at 10 now. That being said, I want to point something out. Black woman, Megan Thee Stallion, who has never, ever been considered any little bit of percentage of pro-black. She don't mention anything about black this, black that until it's time to talk about black woman this. Only in victimhood, right? And of course, this is what you would call black woman power. Asses in the camera with 3 different shades. A light, a brown, and a dark ass. Y'all don't catch the fucking y'all don't catch the damn subliminal, things they throw out at you. You don't see this. This is symbolic. You don't catch it. I don't know. It's my first time being on this woman's Twitter page, and I caught that right away. Anyway, I'm talking too much. I wanted to make this short. So she talks about that shit being, debuted at #1 on the Billboard. Who cares? If you fans of Megan, that's cool. So she takes her time 5 hours ago and writes this post coming at DABABY. Alright? So as we scroll, she talk about just as slow as we all seen, back to my order, blah, 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 back to my good day. I just really don't give a fuck what she's saying, honestly. Support me in private, publicly, and do something different. Shut up. All this wah, 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 crybaby ass bitch. Anyway, let's continue. So we still looking for her to be talking about Juneteenth. The least you could have did was say, Happy Juneteenth, black women. Happy Juneteenth, black people. You took your opportunity to celebrate an holiday, and then you didn't mention anything about it, but then you came at a black man on an obvious day where this should have been, done in private, first of all. This type of thing ain't your business. Like, you don't control who that man work with. He ain't signed to you. He's not under your publishing. You don't control. First of all, who are you to tell this man who to work with? That's what's wrong with y'all now. Y'all think y'all run every goddamn thing. Like, are we gonna look at this and say, you know what? Could DABABY sit back and do that to Megan and say, man, you doing songs with this dude and he's supposed to have shot at me, blah blah blah. And could any man in the industry get a pass for doing what she just did to him? And people condone that. You don't tell that man what to do. He a grown man, first of all. He got his own shit. You don't tell that man who he can work with. That's stupid. You at this point, you starting to look real toxic. You starting to look real fucking, angry and foolish and dumb. You telling this man, oh, you can't work with Tory Lanez. So who else you got a problem with working with Tory Lanez? You got a problem with Chris Brown? You don't like Chris Brown? Oh, because he beat on Rihanna, huh? Will you ever work with Chris Brown? Maybe not. Who cares? As we still look, this motherfucker was talking about Takis and Cheetos and jalapeno kettle chips. She even retweeted some girl. She's a white girl. I don't know what that is. Now, this was yesterday, but, she took today. And if you notice, 9 hours ago was her first tweet of the whole, thingamajig or whatever. And this is all she was talking about was bullshit about food. She said nothing about Juneteenth. So let me say this. I'm starting to think that Megan don't even have a proper publicist to say, hey, take your opportunity to talk about Juneteenth. It is June the 19th, Megan. And you talk all this black woman this and black woman that shit. The least you could do is do that. Oh, so you want to be black when it's necessary. You want to be black. You want to be a black woman or talk about black women when in a convenient moment, huh? Only in your convenience you want to talk about black women, this, that, because, let them tell it the black women are the least protected group. No, children are. And I'm sick of it. I'm sick of that being said. That's bullshit. Children are the least protected group in America, in the world. Not America, but just in the world in general. So with that being said, that's it. As you can see, she said nothing about Juneteenth, but she had all the smoke in the world for DABABY. Now, let's go dive into this real quick, because I want to go into this. My stance hasn't changed at all. Yours has. I'm going to need for you to put like a comma or a period and then, but I digress. We already spoke about this in private, and you specifically said that ain't even no good business move. Why would I promote that shit? But now, this ain't your beef. That ain't real. But you stay on your business, my G. I'm starting to look at it like, maybe he just saying, you know what? I'm going to do what I want to do because by now, Maybe he has a different stance. So what if he changed his stance? You haven't changed yours. As a matter of fact, you have yet to come out and say exactly what happened, but you always got something to fucking say. What the fuck is this?
I'm just scoot on over.
Okay, wait a minute. Yeah. We're with you, sweetie. Love you. These folks, like this nigga came to your defense when you was down. It was quiet from his side, for real. Fuck that nigga too. Child men always playing the victim online, knowing they in the wrong. What? Who's he talking about what a good business decision is? What? Oh, so they posted up the fact that Baby only got nominees and she got Grammy Awards. So why is she crying? Why is she crying though? Clock his ass. It isn't beef, it's serious. Your life was in danger. You see this? Pay attention, man. Let that nigga know. Laughing my ass off. So, Megan, every artist that's in the industry can't do a song with Tory. Like, you think these people really go stop doing what they're doing over a situation that happened a while back and the court haven't said anything to decide these industry people minds if it's real or not? Let me go on here. Reading comprehension is hard. You didn't say that shit to Megan, but I digress. Finish him. Can someone put this tweet in simple terms? My dyslexia can't comprehend. Love you, Megan. He's disrespected her because he did a song with Tory. Check his DC Cruiser looking at his. You know what's funny? Is y'all ain't had nothing bad to say about it when he was supporting her and nobody said to the baby. And you probably ain't gonna hear this nowhere. You know what? Ain't nobody never said to baby, and I'm gonna make sure I get close to the microphone when I say this. And let me lower my tone. You know what? Ain't nobody never did. Nobody ever said to the baby, "Hey man, as a black man, you think it's a good idea to be supporting a woman who accused a black man of something and he hadn't been proven guilty, and she labeled him guilty just like everybody else before he was even brought to justice? Baby, do you think it's a good idea to be working with Megan? Black man? Huh? Do you think it's a good idea? Okay, you do the song with Megan. Fine. Nobody said a word. So now you go over here and work with another black man that's accused who hadn't been proven guilty. Now he's the bad guy because he decided to do what he wants to do because he is his own boss. I'm out. All right, so look, P.S. Let's just go over what Baby and his, Megan Thee Stallion's boyfriend stated. So the boyfriend of Megan made this comment. You niggas is corny. A lot of you women is corny. Any nigga that shoots a woman is pussy. Any nigga that sides with it, condones it, affiliates themselves, withstands. Beside that type of behavior is a bitch. Any woman that supports it for any reason is a fucking sad, bitter, or confused. Megan, please break up with this dude now. This motherfucker can't even type. I can understand how you talk. And where's that smoke at for Tory? Let me park this car. You ain't got no smoke. You ain't got no smoke for Tory. You ain't got no smoke with Tory? Is you gonna pull up? Goddamn, fucking Discord. Anyway, you ain't got no smoke for Tory though. You got all this smoke for anybody that rock with. So now we supposed to exile Tory because of an open case. We didn't do this to Tupac when he was accused of rape. When he got convicted, we didn't do this to Pop. When he got out, we didn't do this to Pop. I'm confused. Like, y'all sit up and talking about, we supposed to exile Tory for being accused of something. Meanwhile, Pop accused of rape. Well, not rape. Let me stop saying that word. It was something about sexual battery or something. Like some touching of the buttocks or some crazy shit. I forgot. I don't know if it was I don't think it was the R word, but I digress. I don't got time to be Googling that shit exactly the professional term of the legal term that they called it. It wasn't RAPE. With that being said, this is what he had to say. So let's look at what the baby had to say. All right, so looking at this tweet, it says from Bo, whoever that is. This semi-automatic, I'm assuming. It says, I guess the baby, because he tagged him in it, and Tory Lanez. Now, down there it said, replying to baby, and Tory, blah, blah. Replying to baby, why would baby retweet this? This said, tweet your reply. I don't understand this. Like, I'm still trying to get, like, where's the retweet? I'm lost. But this is what he screen recorded. Then he says, undo tweet. He tried to undo it, and it wouldn't let him undo it. As you can see, he don't follow the guy. He's trying to undo the tweet. This is what he's showing, right? You see that? So now he said, fuck it. Gonna block the guy. Alright. And so he blocked him. You see that? Now, you see what I'm saying? Like I said, I think a lot of these artists be on Twitter and they really don't be doing certain shit, and then next thing you know, it's a retweet or some shit. Now, here we go. This is what he retweeted Megan, and he responds to her this way. This is how I know this is a retweet. And then he's responding to the whole support me in private thing. You done let these folks get the best of you, thug. I don't got no bad energy for you. You know I know I ain't no industry nigga. Let them fool you into thinking that you tripping. Stand on what you stand on without feeling like I'm against you. Stay focused, my G. He responds again to another post that she made. You ain't tweeting nothing. I ain't tell that nigga directly. I told him the same shit. LOL. Whoever cleared it. So what? Shit still ain't enough of my business for motherfuckers to be feeling some type of way about my pretty chocolate ass. Getting into that don't feed my people. You see that? So basically he's saying, like, getting into y'all business don't feed me. So basically he's saying, I'm gonna do this song with Tory because it's opportunity, and you know, obviously he did a song with him because he fuck with him. Anywho, with that being said, this is what he wrote. I don't even go back and forth with my own bitches on the net. Ooh. So basically, now they gonna twist this up. He called Megan a bitch. Oh, well, she call herself a bitch, a thought, and all type of shit. But anywho, now I'm on this motherfucker going back and forth with another nigga woman about some shit another nigga accused of. How the fuck that work? Y'all niggas hell. Happy Juneteenth though. We started this bitch out with a bang, didn't it? Love you, Meg. And you know something? He's not even a conscious rapper, and he mentioned Juneteenth. Gotta give him credit for that. Megan, you didn't even mention Juneteenth at all. Oops. Here go him responding to the boyfriend, apparently. You must not know about me. You must not know about me. And here goes the retweet of the actual video. You know what I'm saying? Oh, listen. Hey, I don't know what to say. All I like to say is the baby doing what he want to do. I mean, I don't know what's going on. We got the industry shit, as he said, going on with the retweet situation and all that. Hey, at the end of the day, you can't tell that man what to do. It's Huggie Pacino for the Huggie Pacino effect. Hey, we gone. I promise you, this time we gone for real. For real this time. We don't have nothing else. Let me see. Do we got anything? No, that's it. We out. No, for real, we out this time. I promise we ain't gonna do no PSS. We done. Alright. Okay. Alright. Gone. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel by hitting the red subscribe button and then hitting the notification bell. If you have problems receiving notifications, make sure you unsubscribe and then hit the resubscribe button and hit the bell again. Below you have playlists of many things from the past, such as the What's the Business series, the POF Experience series, and the Memory Lane series as well as past Vision playlists. Also, there's 2 new channels to subscribe to. My son's gaming channel for Life Gaming, and make sure you keep up with everything dealing with Huggie Pacino. This is Huggie Pacino for the Huggie Pacino effect. Thank you for your support, and if you wish to donate,
Right, we going. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside.
Now that's Huggie Pacino certified.